In the midst of a murder mystery, a small-town detective named Mare, played by Kate Winslet, investigates the dark side of her close-knit community. Between family tragedy and chaos, Mare's headstrong teenage daughter, Siobhan, played by Angourie Rice, is forced to grow up fast. Take a look.
What? Did you know about your father and Faye?
Yes, Mom. I knew. I helped him plan it.
So, everyone's having dinner over there because he's a big cook all of a sudden and no one's coming to my ceremony. Is that it?
You told us you didn't want us at the ceremony. Do you not remember saying how stupid the whole thing was at dinner the other night?
And Angourie Rice is here with us now. Welcome.
Thanks for having me.
Of course. Well, first of all, congratulations. This show is edge of your seat, twisty good, and the cast is insane. What was it like to work with Kate Winslet?
Oh my gosh, it was amazing. She's such a legend. She brings so much dedication and energy to every scene, no matter how short or how long the scene is. She always brings that same kind of commitment. And yeah, it was fantastic to work with her and to just watch her process.
And I read that she hid in the trunk of a car to make you feel more comfortable during a very intimate scene. Is that true?
Yes, that is true. It was so great because usually if you're shooting a scene in a car, the director gives direction over the walkie-talkie. And in an intimate scene like that, you don't really want direction over the walkie-talkie for everyone to hear. So she just hopped in the boot of the car. And it was just me, the other actress, two cameramen in the back seat, and then Kate in the trunk. And it was really great. It meant that we could all laugh about it and we all felt really comfortable.
There were these moments when I'm watching this show that I audibly gasped. At one point, I almost flipped my laptop. It's crazy. Do you feel that creepy, dark energy when you're on set for a show like this?
On set, I feel like we're really able to balance the dark and the light. Living in the world of Easttown and the world of the characters, it's quite dark. Everyone's gone through a lot. They all have their own traumas and their own grief that they're dealing with. So I think on set, it was a safe environment so that we felt comfortable to go to that space and that mindset when we needed to, but we were also able to have a good time and to kind of let go of that, because I think that's really important for keeping sane and keeping good mental health while filming something like that.
You guys actually had to shut down production in the middle because of the pandemic. So did you or anyone else in the cast have to avoid or cover up any major physical changes when you got back to set?
That's a really good question. So my hair grew out because they cut my hair and buzzed it on the side. So my hair grew out when I came back, but that wasn't too bad. I just came back and they cut it again. But the 4-year-old kid who's in the show, Izzy, they took in a cast of his teeth because they were really worried that he was going to lose a tooth. He didn't lose a tooth, which was great, but he did grow 2 inches. So
I saw that you are a fellow avid reader and host of the book club podcast Community Library. Do you prefer reading thrillers and murder mysteries? And why do you think that this genre is so captivating?
I really love reading thrillers and murder mysteries. I really love Agatha Christie. She's the queen of crime for a reason. So I love kind of getting cozy with a mystery. And I think what's great about Mare of Easttown and what's great about so many thrillers and mysteries is that they hook you in with the mystery. When you watch the first episode of Mare of Easttown, you want to know who done it. But what happened when I read the first episode of Mare of Easttown is that I fell in love with the characters and I fell in love with the community. And I found myself reading not only because I wanted to see who did it in the end, but because I cared so deeply about these people and their journey. And I wanted them to be okay in the end.
Well, I think I speak for everyone in saying we cannot wait to see what comes next. Your acting is phenomenal. New episodes of Mare of Easttown are released Sundays on HBO and HBO Max. Thank you so much, Angourie.
Thank you so much.